Hi, Harlan. This is Bill. It's been a little bit since I've talked to you, but since we had our first game tonight, I kind of thought maybe I'd give you a little breakdown of how the game went. Um, so it's a 10-year-old group, Adam's team. We got 12 boys. Six of them are from last year's team, and six of them are new. Nice thing is I didn't get any of the problem kids from last year, so I think they either quit baseball or moved away. The boys I did get, four of them were good players last year, and then I had two boys last year who were they weren't athletic. One boy was really small. I mean, he would probably it'd probably be a race between you and him and see who was that small at 10. Uh, and last year he could barely make the throw from second to first. And at practice, he was throwing the ball from third base to first. He was overthrowing the first baseman. I mean, he crazy good. He made a huge improvement. And the other one, Bentley, uh, for some reason. I mean, I guess it's just a coaching thing, but he started practicing like 3 weeks before the season even started, before our first practice, because he said he wanted to look good for me. But he's made a huge improvement too. Of the six new kids I got two kids that are a struggle. One kid, he goes to the same Boy Scouts as Adam. I thought he was going to be. I mean, he's not very athletic, but today at the game he hit the ball hard. It was surprising. He got a base hit. He still struggles with paying attention. I mean, he was sitting down in the outfield at one point. I had to yell at him for that. The other boy, new boy, that's a struggle. He's huge. The kid's got a youth large or an adult large shirt, a big kid, and he swings the bat hard as hell. I just got to get him to actually pay attention where the ball is at, and he might actually hit it. In the field, he quite doesn't know what he's doing. But the other four kids I got one kid who he's a really good ball player. I mean, he knows everything he's doing. I got one kid who has never played ball before. He did a clinic with one of the Husker clinics or something like that, and wanted to play ball. And he's a very athletic, very good ball player. He was throwing the ball really hard at practice yesterday. Perfect pitching. I had him pitch tonight, and he ended up. I had to pull him because he was walking too many kids. I felt horrible. I never really did that before. I always just kind of let the kids go, but they have a rule where if you walk three kids in a row, you're supposed to pull them, and I think I let him go more than that. It was quite a few more than that, but pulled him and put in one of my other kids in, and I talked to him a little bit. He was pretty upset, crying, but he kind of calmed down. He was still a little upset at the end of the game, but his dad was helping me with the bench and everything, so I think his dad's going to talk to him a little bit, and he's going to get to pitch more. I told him that. I don't know why he was. I mean, I kept telling him it doesn't matter. You're going to get to play more. You're going to get to pitch more. This is just nothing. I kept telling the kids I don't care how they do as long as they're doing something. But a few of them, they'd swing and get a strike, and they'd look at me like I was going to be upset or something. So it might be, I don't know, but it was a. We ended up losing 13-5. But everybody was doing well. It was a surprise. Practice we had yesterday, I was really thinking we are going to get destroyed, and it was going to be everybody was going to strike out, but no, there was the surprises, the kids hitting and everything else. Adam walked his two times. Um, he is one that we have to record now every time he does something, because that boy manages to do something that is like America's Funniest Home Videos worthy. This one, it was his last at bat, and he went to avoid a pitch, and he kept his back foot still, and he moved his other foot, his front foot, back, and he managed to trip himself. So you got a kid avoiding a pitch, and he falls backwards from his feet. And it was one of those things that just, I had no idea how he did it. I mean, he just was special with that one. Um, I was practicing hitting with him the other day. I was throwing him basketballs to hit, and he managed to hit the ball, and the bat bounced back at him in the head. So it's like, just got to make sure that I have a helmet on him and a camera on him, so that way I can record it. But we had fun. Next practice will be Monday, and then game again next Wednesday. There's a lot of stuff we got to work on, but I've only had two practices, so not really a lot for him. But But yeah, it was good. I mean, the boys. I was worried. Me and Logan both really don't want to coach anymore. I mean, we said we'd do it, and we're both regretting it. But tonight, there were situations like Alexander, the one of the kid who, the new kid who knows Adam from Boy Scouts. He had a hard hit ball. I mean, I just big smile when I saw it. Um, Rev, he's a kid that played with us last year. He had a ball to the outfield. It was the only ball that anybody hit. He hit the ball and went to the outfield, and it was just great seeing the boys play like that. So it makes it worth it. Still tough to do the practices in 100-degree heat and all that, but I don't know. It was fun. Okay, so let's give you a couple jokes real quick. All right, here we'll go this one. Here's one. My father believed that men learn by just doing things and figuring it out. So when I was 3, my dad threw me in the ocean to teach himself CPR. Why did the Grim Reaper schedule an appointment with his eye doctor? He was having issues with his depth perception. What do you call Bob the Builder when he retires? Bob. My friend said she couldn't afford to pay her huge water bill, so I sent her a get well soon card. All right, and we'll make this last one. Why wasn't Princess Leia married before she met Han Solo? She was looking for love in Alderaan places. Tonight I got 4. This one will be 4 books for you. I'm not going to try and read them. They each will have their introduction before them in the book themselves, but I think they're all ones you like. But this is a little bit longer message than normal, but I figured I needed to tell you about how the game went. I thought you'd be interested in hearing it. I'll let you go. Love you, Harlan. I'll talk to you later.